Hello again, world. I was looking back at some of our news roundups. 150 of them so far. Amazing. And it really is nice to read some different kinds of news. Stuff that isn't totally depressing. I hope you're enjoying them. You're never too old. The Daily Mirror salutes Easton Roy, who at 92 is said to be the oldest ever rugby union player. Easton came out of retirement to play for his club Stirling County Rugby Football Club for 30 minutes in a charity match to help raise money for Strathcarron Hospice in Denny, Stirlingshire. "My muscles are a bit stiff and I'll be sore in the morning, but it's all worth it," said Easton, who had previously played the game for 60 years before calling it a day at the age of 85. He has since been persuaded to make 2 comebacks, the first 2 years ago to mark his 90th birthday. He added, "I still love the game. The last time I played was my 90th birthday, and it took me a week to recover, but I didn't let on in case my daughters banned me from playing again." What a wonderful old chap. You're really never too old. The Daily Express salutes Stella Gillard from Exeter, Devon, who has just completed a skydive at the age of 90. She said she was spurred on in memory of her daughter Kathy, who died of cancer in 2012. Stella from Exeter, Devon said, "To be honest, I wasn't even a bit worried, not one bit. The instructor talked me through how it would go, and I completely trusted him." She took the tandem jump with an instructor and raised £1,580 for world cancer research. God, if I could do that at 90, I'd be pretty chuffed. In another Daily Express story, a family discovered that a vintage car left to gather dust in a barn for 30 years turned out to be a Bentley, built in 1929 and worth £300,000. Rob Hubbard, a car specialist at auction house Bonhams, commented, "To collectors, this really is the holy grail. The chassis, engine, axle, gearbox, steering box numbers are all present and correct. I have been doing this job for 10 years, and to find a car like this is fantastic. It will need to be looked at, but the body and trim are in remarkable order and won't need to be replaced." It seems clever hedgehogs, who are the last to live in a central London park, have survived because they have learned to avoid busy roads. An article in The Guardian claims that although there has been a steep decline in hedgehog numbers in the past 60 years, with deaths on the road one of the biggest problems, a small population is clinging on in Regent's Park. Claire Bowen of the Royal Parks Foundation said, "We've tagged a number of animals and we've got a very good idea of where they are going. We don't have any indication of them leaving the park at all or crossing any of the main roads. We don't have any records of squashed hedgehogs around Regent's Park. All this would suggest they steer clear of busy roads." Not just a prickly face. According to the Daily Mail, Maltesers are now Britain's favourite chocolates. They quote a survey carried out by poll app Just a Score, which said Galaxy were second with Whisper bars in third place. Former Cadbury's shareholders should hang their heads in shame. Ah well, I don't suppose that's going to happen. Right, hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.